This man got revenge on his toxic ex. Stay tuned to the end to find out exactly why, but in this first clip, guys, it is definitely not good either. Basically, I guess there's some loyalty test going on over here. This guy decides to make this woman swap phones with her man, and I guess, even though she's so cuddly with her man in the video, she's actually cheating behind his back with all of her guy friends, and her excuse is, oh, she just has so many guy friends. Goes to show, guys, that if your girl ever says, oh, he's just a friend, it's absolute BS, because she'll use that as defense, just in case you ever catch her doing something a little bit suspicious.
Like cool. Like, I'm not gonna scroll up on the messages and I'm gonna see confidence. I like that.
Yeah, see, we were just catching up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
Guess
enough.
I can trust you.
That's $200 for my man over here.
I know I got nothing.
So right here, there's already a whole bunch of random phone numbers.
Okay. Probably for work, right?
Yeah, it's like Uber and Lyft.
Timothy said, "Hi, my love. How are you today?"
There's just like people who flirt, you know, on.
Who's him?
It's just like people who hit on me on
Babe, who is that?
Instagram. Yeah, they always like hit on me.
You don't message back, right?
No, she did message back. That's why I think I'm looking at her like that.
What?
What'd you say?
I did?
When do you want to hang out? I miss you.
What?
It's like high school friends.
You said that?
Remember? I told you like I have a lot of high school friends.
How do you guys know each other?
From Arcadia High. Do you remember that? Remember I told you?
Wait, no. How do you guys know each other?
High school. We were like really good
What
friends.
what is this?
Let's keep going.
Don't read into it.
Who's him?
No, that was part of the rules. I get to read into it. You get the money, be faithful. And so far, this guy misses you. Can't wait to see you.
Dude, I have a lot of guy friends. All my friends are guys.
And this next one, I guess we have this one over here saying she also has a lot of guy friends, except it didn't work out in her favor. She thought she can end up hooking up with any of them just by calling them up. I think she just thought she's that attractive that anybody's just gonna say yes to her. But like all of these clips, they always get roasted at the end.
How often do you put guys in the friend zone?
How often?
Yeah, with that thing. How often?
I mean, I have a lot of guy friends.
I want you to call one of them and ask them if they want to hook up.
Oh, wait, I knew I've seen you before. I'm calling Jacob Davey.
You really just name dropped him and I'm leaving that in.
This is gonna be really humbling if nobody answers me.
What up?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Why?
I just want to talk really fast.
With?
I just okay, you know how yeah, with you. I feel bad because I was kind of curving you the whole time I was at home.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
No, but do you want to fuck when I come back?
No.
Rejected. Why?
Dead ass. Like, I fuck with you, but not like that. Like, you're I don't know. You're just. I don't know how to say it without being. I don't know. You good. We'll hang out soon.
And this next one, this woman got absolutely proven wrong. Thankfully, this man did say this. I guess she ends up saying that she blames the patriarchy for the saying that men age like fine wine and women age like prunes. And ends up saying that it's men's fault that that's actually a thing and it's so demonizing towards women that they age like prunes. Just listen to what this man has to say to her. She absolutely got roasted.
How horrible is it that patriarchy society has made it that, men age like fine wine, but women age like prunes, and when the menopause kicks, we're all dead. I
don't think that came from patriarchy, that came from women.
Oh?
And I'll say it because it's women who express desires for qualities that older men have. That's where it's men age like fine wine. It's not men that said that, it's women. The sexiest man alive for the past 7-8 years running has been men over the age of 40. George Clooney was, Brad Pitt, I think Idris Elba. These are all men over the age of 40. So the whole thing that men age like fine wine has always come from women. It's never come from men.
And this next one, we have this woman over here. It seems like she's actually taking a shot at one of the OnlyFans girls for being a single mother and just does OnlyFans for a living. And I guess she's super proud of it. It seems like there was an actual fight that was about to break down during this entire thing. And it looks like this girl's also about to break down as well.
You're not the same, because here's the difference between me and you. I have respect for every single woman here with what they do for a living. Even you. I won't take a stab at anybody how they put bread on their table. That's why no man want you and you're single.
Oh!
How you know what I got? How you know what I got? You just said you're single. You need to relax. I got the most money. You need to relax. You got more money than Myron. Myron Trump's on your bank account. 34 with 2 kids and you're single. Who are you talking to? You're saying that you up, bitch.
And this next one, I feel like there should be more of these clips. I guess this guy got taken out for a date from this girl. I feel like guys would be more open to dates if girls actually did this to them. Of course I'd be down to go on a date and not pay a single dollar. At least I know you're 100% into me rather than just trying to get a free date out of me.
sensational.
And this next one, I absolutely love this clip, mainly because of his friend group. They were just hyping him up during the entire time. I guess he ends up calling this girl. He's trying to spit some game with her, and I guess it just works out for him at the end of the clip. Fellas, you should take notes if you're having a hard time.
You better call me on, baby. You better call me. Right, Trash. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Watch the red. Watch the red. Watch the red. See? Yo.
Hey.
What's good with you? What's up? What you call me for?
You never be calling me, so I just wanted to check in with you.
He's I never be calling you blah blah blah. You never want to hang out type stuff. You be trying to talk about some you a homebody. Like, what's good with that? Like, what if I'm trying to get you out of the house? What if I'm trying to link with you?
You didn't say that.
I'm trying to link with you.
Alright, bet. Tell me when.
Right now.
Right now?
Right now.
I mean, I'm down.
Bet. All right, I'll pull up. I'll pull up on you like right now then.
Alright, bet. Tell me here.
All right, bet. I'm gonna see you. All right, bet.
And this next woman is absolutely just ripping her man for just breathing simply. You don't have to make fun of him in that kind of way. I do think it's a red flag. Like, you have no respect for your man at all in front of anyone.
She was probably, I'm sorry, can you stop breathing so loud, honey? He's like, breathe quietly. Do you hear yourself breathing? Oh, that's just gross. Does anyone hear him breathing?
I'm sorry for breathing.
And this next one, I do want to shed some light on this clip. Basically, he is saying there have been men in the past that were falsely accused of, you know, doing stuff to women and getting imprisoned for it when the woman is just lying so they could just take money out of the guy. The amount of times that this actually happens is insane, yet there's not a single law that goes against women for doing this. Like, a woman could literally lie, take her chances, and if she gets proven wrong for lying, nothing happens to her at all.
There's a football player, Brian Banks. He spent 5 years in jail. The woman who accused him of lied about it. She got $2 million in some sort of settlement or something, blah, or whatever. Then she was found out to be lying. Video evidence proof her confessing that she made the entire thing up. Has she served 1 day in jail? Nope. So when they lock your son up, take his rights, ruin his life, not his, because once that's out there, it's there forever. It never goes away. No. And then if she,
right. I don't think my son would ever be in that situation. I'm just saying.
I want you guys to understand what she just said. I raised my son right. I don't think he'd ever be involved in that situation. You mean involved with a vindictive, lying woman?
Yeah.
Do you live in the United States of America?
Yes, I do.
And this sucks. We have this man over here. He's an absolute simp, saying he doesn't care about how his girl dresses. He's super confident, like it has anything to do with confidence at this point. You could definitely tell he's scared to lose her. He doesn't even want to comment on how she dresses without her getting super mad at him. But of course, this simp is just going to agree with her the entire time throughout the video. And he'll probably get ghosted or cheated on regardless.
Sorry, man. If you cannot understand that your girl is going to be wearing whatever the fuck she wants, you are the problem, not her.
She her own woman. You know what I mean? She can do whatever she wants.
Come on now, dog. Let's say she has on the hoochie shorts and her cheeks are hanging out and you told her to change. Would that be a problem?
That would never happen.
It wouldn't be. If she's comfortable in it, then I'm comfortable, you know what I mean?
Man, if you guys have a problem with your girl dressing in hoochie shorts and a short tank top, that's a personal problem.
If you got a problem with it, you got trust issues. I'm sorry.
In this next clip, this woman is absolutely ungrateful. Basically, she is saying that if you ask for your man for flowers and he just gets you flowers, that's a red flag. I'm sorry we're doing what you're asking of us to do. Like, you don't want us to read your mind as well now. These women are coming up with the dumbest red flags ever that is basically just keeping them single, because if they don't get their way, they're just gonna leave the man and feel like they're gonna find someone else that's better.
This is gonna sound bad, but I would hate when I would tell a guy, I'm like, oh, I really want flowers, and he would only just get me flowers.
What?
I know that sounds bad. I know exactly how it sounds. But in my mind and in my thinking, it's like, I don't want to just tell you exactly what to do. I'm not trying to mother you. I would like the flowers. I'm not saying the flowers is what's wrong, but it's, why couldn't you get me flowers and chocolate? Why couldn't you just go the extra mile to think outside the box rather than just following in my exact footsteps of what I'm telling you that I like.
And this next one, this woman is an absolute queen. I'm so happy she actually brought this up, saying that cheating goes beyond just actually doing something physical with the person, and it actually has to do with a bunch of stuff that happened beforehand. And she actually brings up the topic of guy best friends as well, which is the most controversial thing you can ever have with your girlfriend.
Guy friend yesterday. We got brunch and then walked through the park together. We stopped at a photo booth and took some cute photos, and then we got wine and watched a movie together at his place. We had so much fun. He's the best. So you cheated on your boyfriend? No, of course not. I didn't sleep with my guy friends. Do you hear how delusional that sounds? This example is a tad extreme, but it illustrates a very simple point. Cheating doesn't start at sex. It's way more of an emotional issue than a physical one. You hang out with or talk to a friend of the opposite sex who your partner doesn't trust, you're cheating. You flirt with someone at work, you're cheating. You sexualize yourself to intentionally attract the gaze of someone other than your partner, you're cheating. And if you're still confused, let me wrap it up with this very simple definition. When you put yourself in an environment or take part in an exchange that you think might make your partner uncomfortable, no matter how small it may be, you're cheating.
And this next one, I found this super amusing. Basically, we have this guy over here. He runs a bar, and I guess a girl came up to him showing her ID on her phone. He didn't accept that. She got super mad. And I guess he does the most pettiest thing ever, which is this, and he makes a sign about it.
She showed me her phone ID, and I'm like, that's not an ID. She goes, you don't understand. It's a smart ID. Florida has a new system. And I'm like, I get the out. She wouldn't leave. She's like, I'm going to come back tomorrow with all my documents, and you're going to feel real stupid. So today, I just went online. I looked it up, looked up the FAQ. The FAQ says right here, will I need to still carry my license? Yes, Florida law still currently requires because it's a trial period. It's not actually out there yet, which is why right here it says, can I simply look at the smart ID smart device? No, I need a cryptographic thing to freaking scan it and prove. So I printed this out. So if she brings her documents, I'm going to be like, here's a document. Here's another document for you that I made. It's a certificate just for you for being rude as and wasting my goddamn time. You are henceforth banned from J-Bar until Jesus once more walks the earth. I'm gonna say, there's your document.
And this next, I just want to add in this clip. I guess this guy tried opening the door for his girl, but it just went horribly wrong, and I guess he just didn't know his own strength.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, what the f? What the fuck?
What?
Why'd you
No
do
girlfriend of
that?
mine's gonna open up her own doors. Here, let me get this for you. There you go.
Oh my god.
Ladies
You're
first,
dumb.
after you.
That's dumb. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Here, let me help
That's
you
not
out.
funny.
I was
Oh
being a-
my god.
I was being. Sorry, I was being a
I'm
gentleman.
gonna have a bruise right
Might need to change those too.
That's not funny. Look at my chapstick.
I was just trying to be a gentleman.
That's not a gentleman.
Now, finally, the worst clip on this, guys, we have this man over here. He ends up getting revenge on his girlfriend for cheating by putting her on a show. She ends up getting super mad at this. Not only that, end up requesting some money for the footage. She's like, might as well make some bread off the video that's gonna go viral. And let's just say, I guess she couldn't get anything out of him because he was gonna put an emoji over her face anyway.
So I don't know how you could get mad at me for that.
You know what?
Do you get it?
I can't even argue with you no more. I gave you a huge ass opportunity and you took advantage of it. You're lucky I'm not even coming back for my money.
Lars, I'm not gonna chase you right now, but can you please call me when you get home tonight?
Amanda just doesn't seem to quite get it. Again, I am not Dr. Phil, but I truly believe that in her head, she believes that she has done nothing wrong. I think that she justifies taking all that extra money from Loris because she made a bigger sale, but what she doesn't seem to realize is she cannot overstep authority. Loris owns the business, not her.
These are Loris, so I'm gonna take them.
I know that you can't use any of this footage if you don't have my consent. I'm not gonna release that if you guys don't pay me for this.
Well, we're gonna be putting an emoji over your face. Why would we pay you? We don't have to. Why would you have? You kept $300. Like that was my money. That wasn't Loris's money. Like that's your payment right there.
But you do not have my permission to use any of this footage.
Okay. How about this then? Give me my $300 and I won't use the footage.
Are you gonna hold to that?
There's gonna be an emoji over.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.